RuSyxx, man, how you feeling? How you feeling about today's game?
I'm feeling great, Hallie. I get
Yeah.
the Millie.
Now, tell me a little bit about your shirt here. Who's that on your shirt?
This is a Stofel.
A
The bestest
Stofel.
boy.
Oh yeah, the bestest. Number one.
Definitely the number one.
Okay, who's bestest girl though?
Tsubasa Kazunari from Symphogear.
Hell yeah. All right. You know what? Those ones go over my head. I don't think I've seen them before, but I've been around the block one or two times, RuSyxx, as I'm sure you have as well. Now, we've got a special edition game for you here today, and you're going to recognize a lot of this music from some of your favorite shows and series. Starting off, we're going in to begin today's game of Dell or No Dell. All right, so RuSyxx, you've seen the game before. You know how it works. I know how it works. The models obviously know how it works, but maybe the contestants at home don't. So I'm going to go ahead and run down how our game today works. To start off, RuSyxx, you're going to be picking one of these 12 cases on the board as your case. It is yours. You own it. You take that case and it goes on this table. Then, throughout the rest of the game, you will have more options to be removing cases on the board. As you remove them, they're going to be taken out of the game, and the lower the cases you remove, the better your offers are going to be. Every few cases, the banker over here, Alt 90s, is going to be offering you a certain amount of money to walk away and buy your case. If you take the deal, you're making a guaranteed amount. If you don't, you got to keep playing. At any point in the game, you can make a counter offer on the banker, and you can say, I don't want this money, I want more. If he declines, you got to keep playing. So knowing all that, RuSyxx, how are you feeling for today's game?
I'm feeling ready.
The words of a confident man. And of course, we got to give a quick round of applause to our models over here. On the top row, Alicia J, tier 3. In the middle, Andy Man, tier 2. And on the bottom, we have Allie, PYT, ready to do a fantastic job. And all of them looking fabulous, if I might say so myself. All right, so RuSyxx, oh man, you got a lot of pressure on the table right now. We've had all of the other mods so far, or at least most of them, come in to play around, except for yourself, and our banker also has not had a chance to play here. But you've got a couple of big totals to live up to, as well as some pressure on the line. I know a couple of community members have said that if you pass that 250K mark, there's going to be some people in the chat receiving gift subs. Does that pressure make this a little more stressful for you at all?
Just a little bit, yeah. But I have to think about all my favorite anime characters. They would be confident and go into this with the winning attitude. So I'm just going to maintain that. Exactly.
You got to come in rocking the Spike Spiegel, the Goku level of confidence right now, and show them that you're ready to party. So I guess the next thing we have to do, and the hardest play of the game, you've got 12 cases on the board, and only one of them has $1 million. So, I mean, that's obviously the one you want right now. You have to choose a case. Which one of these has the most money? RuSyxx, what case are you starting the game with?
So I thought about this for a little while, looked at the numbers that mattered in anime, and there's one number that just stood out to me. From my number one boy in volleyball, and now that his number is number 10, so I'm going to go with number 10.
Number 10. I love the logic behind that. That is an absolute great pick. And that is Hinata's number, right?
That's correct.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, and that is Alicia J coming down from the top level to bring that over right to the banker's table. You know, our honorary portrait of Howie Mandel on that table, the deity of the show. Now, myself, Howie Zendel, I look up to him greatly as an inspiration and as a role model. I can only hope to achieve the success that Howie Mandel has. But you know what? It's not about me here today, RuSyxx. It's about you. And it's about time that we start this game. So without further ado, I will ask you to choose the first case that you would like to eliminate.
Okay, so the first case I'm going to look at getting rid of is number 4. Bad luck in Japan, bad luck for me.
Case number 4. Well known to be bad luck for Japan and RuSyxx. Case number 4. Let's hope that it brings some good luck by taking it away. Allie, let us know what we are unlocking in case number 4. RuSyxx, you have just nailed a yatta right there. $100 eliminated off the board, the lowest total. Number 4 turned out to be pretty dang lucky. How does that feel as a first play?
Feels great.
Yeah, that means
the millies within reach.
that means that 100 is absolutely not on your banker table case. Number 10, let's hope that one was very lucky. All right, you've got 2 more cases to open this round. 100 is cleared off the board. What is your next number choice going to be?
So another infamous number in anime, number 8. There
Number
were 8 episodes of Haru Season Mia that were exactly the same. The endless 8, let's get rid of 8.
All right, number 8 being cleared out right here. Andy Man, our only male model of the day. Why male models? Because that is my answer. Andy Man, how much did we just clear away? Congratulations, RuSyxx. You have just cleared out another one of the lowest cases. The 4th lowest case on the board, 3rd lowest remaining, cleared out, and the audience at home is going absolutely bananas about it. Now, you still have you've had a lot of success in this round 1 so far, and the Weeb gods have not steered you wrong just yet. But are you going to be betrayed? Will this next case fit the next top 10 anime betrayal list? RuSyxx, where are we going for the final case?
I'm going to go with 11, the number that was associated with Japan and Code Geass.
Number 11. All right. I love that you've got strong reasoning behind every number, by the way. It's just, I love it. I love it. All right. Alicia, let's see. How much are we clearing out on the final case in round number 1 here? 100,000 off the board. Okay. It's not, you know what? It's the first 6-figure number you've cleared out, but it's the lowest 6-figure number. And if I do say so myself, you still have made a remarkably strong play in this round number 1. How do you feel about it?
I feel pretty good. I still have everything above 200,000, which is the strong side of the table. So
that's right. You've got 5 numbers on the board that are 200 and above, and only 4 that are 50 and below. So the odds are looking in your favor, and I think our banker might recognize that. I'm going to see what their offer is going to be here for you. So you can just do me a favor, plug your ears, go into that soundproof room, and I'll pull you back in just a minute. All right. Our banker, Alt 90s, how are you doing?
How's it going, Howie? And Chad, how's everything?
Doing fantastic. Absolutely great. And, having a good time with today's episode. We got some fun switch-ups going around here. But one not fun switch-up we've had is our contestant seems to have the power of God and anime on his side with those low case clears. How are you feeling a little stressed about it?
You know what? No, I'm still feeling good. I'm still feeling confident that the banker is gonna win today. So, let's be positive. Let's be optimistic.
Absolutely. Keep that PMA, that positive mental attitude. Now, round 1, what kind of offer do you think you're going to be able to place for our contestant here?
Okay, I'm offering RuSyxx, such a good deal. I'm offering him $48,000.
$48,000 on the table. That's a heavy first round offer. Now, no one ever takes the first offer. You know it. I know it. We're going to anticipate him going into another round. Do you have a strategy for how you're going to try and get RuSyxx to walk away in these later rounds?
Oh, yes. But I'm going to be just quiet because I don't want to spoil anything.
All right. Well, you know what? A man of few words is a man to be afraid of. Banker, thank you for your time. I'll be bringing our contestant back in. RuSyxx, hello.
Hello.
So we've gotten our first offer from the banker, and if you're looking at the Twitch chat at home, their opinion seems to be heavy on the no Dell, but we're going to see what you think because it's your decision. Now, if you decide to ring this bell, you're walking home with the banker's offer. And if you decide to close it, you're continuing this game. So, RuSyxx, if you want to leave right now, you're going to be offered $48,000. Dell or no Dell?
Well, that's not a small number for a first offer, Howie, but I came here to win. And if I walked away with the first offer when all these six figures were still up the board, I feel like a big chump. So no deal.
No deal. You made the right play in my eyes right there. Continuing in the game after round one, when you've got a board as strong as this, obviously that strong board is why he offered you so much money. But just like any reliable main anime character, you can't back down, especially when things are going your way. So RuSyxx, we're going into round two, and you've got to open 2 cases now. So this is going to be a little bit more stressful because you do have a higher chance of opening those 6-figure numbers. Is there any strategy you're going to be pulling into this next round?
I've been specifically looking at bad, unlucky numbers to get rid of the low cases early. So far, it's worked. So hopefully, it continues to work.
All right. Well, let's see if you can find another lucky number right here in the first round of round 2. Which case are you going to be revealing?
I'm going to go with number 12, the number of demons in the Dororo anime adaptation last year.
All right, case number 12, and that top row is now fully cleared out. Alicia J has her work cut out for her. Let's hope that your final case she revealed is not going to be a heartbreaking one. Alicia, how much money are we looking at in case number 12? Oh boy, round 2 off to a rough start, and I can already hear the banker laughing. 500,000, $500,000 off the board, but you know what? That evens out your board state right now. You've got 4 6-figure numbers and 4 that are under that amount. So you've got one more case to clear. Let's get rid of another low one. 50-50 right now. That is the wrong sound effect. 50-50 right now. Which case are you choosing?
So I'm going to shift gears and go with a number that's actually good and see if that changes my luck around.
Okay.
I'm going to go with number 1, the number of punches that Saitama needs to defeat anyone.
Okay. Number 1, the 1-punch case. Hopefully it brings in that good luck. Allie, let's see what you're able to do for our contestant right here. Case number 1. It could be 6 figures. Is it going to be, Alicia? Or sorry, Allie, what is in that case? 300,000 off the board. 2 of the 4 highest totals in this round, RuSyxx. A little bit of a rough round there. How are you feeling emotionally right now?
It's rough, but at the same time, the 2 highest values are still on the board, and I'm really confident that Hinata would not let me down.
You know what? I think that's a good point. The 2 highest values are there. Your optimistic attitude is shining like a bright diamond, reflected in the moonlight right now, and I love it. Let's see. The banker's offer might go up, might go down. We're going to have to figure it out, but I can tell you have the heart of a champion, the heart of a warrior, and I don't see you backing down, so we'll see if he's going to be able to be tantalizing enough for you. All right. All 90s. I can hear you laughing back there. You're feeling confident now, aren't you?
Yes.
All right. Well, you saw the 300, the 500,000 get knocked out there. Do you think his case has a 6 or 7 figure number?
You know what? I know RuSyxx for quite some time, and I know that he made a good decision, but I don't think that he has the highest amount. So no, I don't think that he has it. No.
All right. Well, you got a lot of decisions to make right here. I don't know. I can't even tell what I would do in this situation. It's looking like a really mixed up board right now where there's a lot of high values still on there and a lot of the middle ones cleared out. What kind of offer do you think you can give to our contestant in this round?
Well, I'm gonna offer him something that probably is gonna be hard for him to say no, but I think I'm being generous because RuSyxx is an American hero, so I think that he should deserve a break. So I'm offering him $80,000.
80,000. All right, that's a massive increase from last round, especially considering he only knocked out high values. So we're gonna have to see what he thinks about this. I think I think it's a tantalizing offer, but I'm going to get his 2 cents on it. All 90s. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, RuSyxx, welcome back. We have a surprisingly tantalizing offer for you in this round 2 right here. Now, you cleared out the 300 and the 500,000, but because you didn't touch the 3/4 or the full milli, your offer actually did go up.
Ooh.
So 48,000 on the board last time. This round, you're being offered 80,000 bells. Now, a couple people in the chat are feeling a little safe with this offer and are leaning on deal, but the majority vote right now, if I'm looking, your home audience right now, the people rooting for you from all across the world, they still believe you can walk away with way more than that. So what do you believe? Dell or no Dell?
I still think that with the high values left on the board, and the number of low values still on the board, I'm more likely to open smaller values. So I think I get a higher offer, and I still have the chance to the milli. So no deal.
No deal. I had a suspicion, and I think you're right. You know, with knocking out 2 of the higher values last round, you're pretty much guaranteed to only be knocking out low values on this round. Hopefully, I'm not eating a word sandwich by the end of this round, because you do have 2 cases to open. $1 million is still out there somewhere. Maybe it's on your table. Maybe it's on the field. It's up to you to decide which one of these cases you're going to be opening right here. Where is the safest number? Let's see that 1,000, RuSyxx.
So I'm going to go with lucky number 7, the number of Dragon Balls.
All right, lucky number 7. I've already removed the 4 number, which we know is one of the important Dragon Balls, but the grand total of balls is 7. Hopefully, you're not going to need to be making any wishes to undo that decision. 25,000 cleared right there. All right, that is a win because that was one of your 3 lowest values. RuSyxx, strong performance here in round 3. You've got 1 more case to open, and the tension is going to be a little bit higher now. There's still a lot of cases on the field. Where are you leaning towards?
I'm going to go for a bit of a complicated numbers game here. So the number of One Piece episodes divided by 100 is 9. So I'm going to go with 9.
All right. We've got 9. The amount of years it would take for you to catch up to One Piece at this point in time. Andy, man, you've got a stunning double feature appearance in this round. Let's see if you can perform another miracle. 1,000 cleared out. And that is a beautiful round. RuSyxx clearing out 2 of the 3 lowest values that were on the board. Your offer last round was $80,000. Your offer this round is guaranteed to go up, and I'm assuming it's going to be by a lot. What do you think the banker's going to be doing to make you walk away right now?
He's going to have to give me a lot of money there, Howie. With 750,000 and 1 million still on the board, it's got to be high. It's got to be above 9,000.
You know what? He seems like a confident banker. I can hear him ringing in right now, and I'll see if he's willing to go with that. Hi.
Hello.
Oh.
All right,
banker.
Okay. I'm shredding bullets right now.
I bet, yeah. 1,000 off the board, 25. He still has the 5 lowest on there, which is always nice to see because no matter how many low values are left, there is a chance that there's 5,000 only in his case, which I know you like to see. But, yeah, other than that, 50 and above, that's got to be nerve-wracking for you.
Yeah, definitely it is. I thought RuSyxx was a weeb, but he is showing his skills, and I'm very impressed, and I'm shooting bullets.
All right, well, when you get a moment to wipe the sweat from your brow, I'm going to need you to look into that accountant's notebook of yours and see, after you crunch the numbers, carry the 2s, divide by the 10s, what kind of offer are you going to be giving RuSyxx after round 3?
I'm ready to offer him because he's such a anime encyclopedia. I'm offering him $180,000.
180,000 bells, and that is a big offer. We're getting into the big money offers right here. That's the first one where I think he's going to seriously consider, maybe walking away. All right, all 90s. Do you have any final words? Anything to say before I bring our contestant back in?
Nope.
All right, well then I will be letting them know that $180,000 is on the table. RuSyxx, hello.
Hello.
We have gotten you what might just be one of the strongest and most tempting offers I've seen on a third round. Where last round you were offered a meager $80,000, this round you're being elevated to new heights. You removed 2 of the 3 lowest cases, and your offer has more than doubled. So, if you are willing to accept 182,000 bells right now, you still have $1 million on the board. You can walk away with all of that money. All you have to do is ring that bell. Are you going to sell your case for a guaranteed 182? Deal or no deal?
Well, Hallie, chats, all my family and friends, they're all saying no, Dell. And I know Hinata wouldn't want me to give up on it, and all my friends are still by my side. No deal.
No deal again. Here we go. Not gonna let anybody down. Dependable. And that's why the entire Twitch chat right now is rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. The models are rooting for you. I think your only enemy right now is the banker. What are you gonna do in this 4th round? 2 cases to open to take him down. RuSyxx, we're jumping right into it, man. Let's see your next case.
All right, so I'm going to go with number 5, the number of different JoJo's I have watched.
All right, case number 5, giving Andy a little break. Alicia sweating bullets up there. The models are nervous. Allie, what are we looking at in case number 5? How did RuSyxx do on the first case of the second last round? And 5,000, the lowest value by a long shot, just cleared out. That is going to be shooting your offer up by an enormous amount. Okay. Now that's a really, really amazing play. And if the banker were calling right now, you could walk away with probably somewhere upwards of 300,000 on the table. But you're not walking away right now because confrontation sits in front of you. 2, 3, and 6 still on the board. Which one of these cases, RuSyxx, has $50,000 in it? I need you to choose, and I need you to choose right.
So I'm going to look at number 3 for the number of swords Sora uses because I know he'd have my back right now.
All right, number 3, also the number of swords Roronoa Zoro wields in battle. Allie, let's see if you can bring us into a hot final round right here. Case number 3 contains 50,000. You just cleared out the 2 lowest values. You have done nothing but eliminate from the low side of the table, and you have now landed with 200,000 as the lowest possible total you can walk away with. RuSyxx, the power of God and anime are clearly on your side today. Just, I don't even know what to say, man. You're killing it. You're leaving me and the entire Twitch chat speechless. Did you envision today's game going as well as it's going?
I did not, but I have the power of God and anime on my side, so I don't think I can lose now.
Now, right now you've got 200,000 on the board. You've got 750 and $1 million as well. Only 6-figure numbers from here on out. But you've got a couple of other side deals running here. Now, I personally have promised to give out 100 gift subs if you walk home with $1 million, and a couple of community members have said that if you rock the 250 or above, they're going to be tossing out a gift sub or two themselves. So knowing that, how much is that likely to influence your deal or lack of deal in this next round?
Well, like I said, like chat is my friends. 100 subs would be great for everybody. So of course, I definitely want to walk away with the 1 million if at all possible.
Absolutely. All right. Well, let's see what our banker's going to do. You're really forcing his hand here, so I'm going to see how stressed out he's feeling in this next section. All right, banker. Hello. That was the worst possible round in your eyes. I know you got to be feeling it right now. Are you upset? Are you angry? What's going on in your head?
Well, I'm not happy with this outcome. I think that the power of chat, God, and anime is feeding RuSyxx's mind and soul, and I'm feeling it. And I'm feeling it close, and I don't like it.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I understand that as a fellow businessman. I totally get it. Because right now you're going to be forced to offer more than $200,000. I guess my question is, how much more than $200,000 are you putting on the table here?
Well, I think RuSyxx and his friends and chat and the anime gods, I think they're going to like this number. 420,000 bells.
420,000 bells, just shy of $500,000. A tempting offer. I'm going to see how our contestant feels about it. Thank you, all 90s.
Alrighty.
All right, RuSyxx. We're moving in on some really high numbers in this area right here. Now, you have 200,000, 750,000, and 1 million remaining in play. One of these numbers is sitting right on this table right here. Now, you can go all the way into this next round, remove one more case if you wish, or you can take a guaranteed $420,000 right now. What do you think?
I really like that number, Howie. It's a great number. There could have been a couple, two extra numbers at the very end of it, just to entice me a little bit further. But I just promised chat that I would go for the 1 million, and I'm just gonna go for that. No deal.
The chat hero, no deal. He's doing it for you guys. Not even gonna go for the counter offer. He just wants to make you proud. All right, RuSyxx, this is where things are gonna get a little bit spicy because you are in our final round of the game where you're only revealing one case. Now, every case this round is gonna hurt a little bit because they're all in the six figures. But if you clear out that 200,000, you're guaranteed to walk away with at least $750,000. It's so heavy, your pockets might not even be able to carry it all. So you got 2 and 6 on the board. One of these cases is the better choice than the other. It's 50-50 right now. You're down to 2 decisions. Where are you going?
So I'm gonna go with number 2, the number of husbandos I have currently.
All right. Case number 2. Allie, let's see what you're able to do for our contestant over here. We've got a lot of money on the board, and if we clear out the 200,000, you're going into an amazing final round. What's in the case? And there it is. RuSyxx, congratulations. You have just made deal or no deal history. The banker has never felt pressure like this before, eliminating it down to the 2 highest values available in the game. I am speechless. How does it feel to be a record shatterer?
I was not prepared for this, Howie. I have no words.
All right, well, I'm not going to put any delay on getting this next offer from the banker. He's absolutely going to be trying to force your hand right now. Let's see if we're going to be making $1 million or if RuSyxx is going to be walking home with a hefty sum instead. I'll be seeing you in a minute, RuSyxx. All right, all 90s. You he held strong, he held confident, and it paid off. He's got the 2 highest values. Your offer now is going to have to be something just outrageous. And I got to say, I don't envision this guy walking away. What do you think you're going to be able to do?
I'm pulling my hair right now. As you can see, I have a mohawk, and I don't want to be bold. So, man, I got to offer him a very, very juicy deal.
Okay.
How about $710,000?
700. That's lower than our lowest number, banker. Do you want to double check your sheet there?
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Oh, yeah, got you. My bad. I was reading the wrong number. No. How about $795,000 bells?
All right. Can you repeat that offer one more time for me? Can you I think there's some studio executives in your DMs that have maybe some input.
Okay. Well, you know what? RuSyxx a hero. How about 950,000 bells? No more.
950,000 bells on the table. All right, all 90s. That is only 50 shy of the million. That's got to be the most tempting offer we've ever seen. If there was ever a time to walk away, it's going to be right now. I'm going to see how RuSyxx feels about that opinion. We're bringing him in. Let's see. All right. RuSyxx, I have I think a surprising offer for you here. Now, I'm going to open this case right here for you. And if you close this case, no deal. You walk away. It's you continue playing. You eliminate another case. If you ring this bell, how much money you think you'll get if you ring this bell? I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
If it's anything lower than 900,000, it's not even a thought.
Well, lucky for you, it's not lower than 900,000. In fact, it's another halfway there. 950,000 bells on the board as the offer. The banker's sweating. They want you to walk away. They don't want to see you win this million. But the chat, you're the chat's hero right now. So the question I have to ask you, and obviously you still have your counter offer that you can place. But the question that I have to ask you is Dell or no Dell?
Well, you know how I watched a lot of Deal or No Deal growing up, even before I got to start watching you host this excellent show. And I always wondered what anybody would ever sell a $1 million case opportunity for, and I can never think of an answer. The obvious answer here is no deal.
No deal, and we are moving in to the finale here. All right, RuSyxx, you're not eliminating any more cases this game. You have said no to 950,000 and brought this to the most suspenseful conclusion we could possibly have. So you have case number 10 on your table right here, and you have case number 6 on the field above. Now, Andy is ready to reveal that case, but before he does, I want you to decide, are you going to switch? Will you be taking what's in case number 6 or throwing it away?
I could never switch away from my son, Hinata. He's got the million. I trust in him.
All right, and then we're staying strong on case number 10. Andy, if you would do us the honor of removing case number 6 from play and let us know how much money RuSyxx is going to be walking home with. We have just eliminated, ladies and gentlemen, the case containing the $1 million case.
Oh.
RuSyxx, my heart is heavy with sorrow and pain. Now, I know it's got to feel a little rough to have the $1 million just ripped away from you when you got that close. But I want to remind you that 750,000 is the second highest case on the board, and you're still walking away with an amazing amount of money. So a round of applause to you for a stellar performance. You cleared out low case after low case and did amazingly. Now, you know, the case number 6 was obviously, it didn't hold any real significance for you there. And, you know, every one of these games with that switch, it comes down to 50-50. Are you feeling a little bit discouraged? You know, how do you feel about your performance? I know it's got to be a little bit hard to lose the milli, but you still did make the 75.
So I didn't even think I would ever get to the possibility of picking from the 2 highest values. So even having that opportunity felt like I just did really well. It was a 50-50 opportunity. There was no way to know. I'm not going to hit myself too hard for not switching.
And another showmanship of just high spirits, good PMA. We absolutely love to see it here on the show. A round of applause. You can see all of our models are just going nuts for this contestant. You know, no one is more attractive than the models than, of course, someone who knows anime extensively. So RuSyxx, thank you so much for coming on this week's episode of Anime Del or No Del Weeb Edition. I appreciate you coming on. You're going to get your payout in just a second. Congratulations on making $750,000. I have been your host, Howie Zendel. Good night to all of the weebs out there.